I don't trust that. Look at her shoulder. All right, look at me. Now look at me. Is this normal human posture? Everybody stand up. Rise up. I said stand. You don't think I don't see you in the back? On a real note, y'all, today we'll be playing a game. Well, duh, Clapton, that's what your channel's about. Today, we will be playing No, I'm Not a Human. So, I saw this game on Steam about a week ago. I saw the developer play it live, and this is only the demo to the actual full game that should be coming out soon. But yeah, I saw it, and I thought it looked kind of interesting, so let's go ahead and get into it. I don't know much about this game other than the fact that we just have to figure out whether a person's human or not. And it looks like someone's knocking at our door. Face to view, okay. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life?
Excuse me, what the actual
Off the rip, this boy does not look human. Hey, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying that there's something weird going on with the sun, and that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Creepy. I hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or there's gonna be an explosion on it. You notice the summer's been the hottest yet, right? I think we need to prepare for the worst. My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous, so I came over so you don't get killed. Now listen, if this is our neighbor, realistically they wouldn't have came out of the ground. No, actually, this is a good question. How's your wife and daughter? Don't worry, a good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family. Alright, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. He actually left? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, good. Not like I trust these people anyway. Oh my, are these actually people? All right, what's up in this window, huh? Oh! A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. Though they're lying on the cold ground, they appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Actually, things are not good for them. All right, let's get used to our surroundings, y'all. Better not go in the bathroom. Check during the day. Why not the bathroom? Loneliness and isolation. What a freaking poster. I can't even go in the living room. I can't go in the bedroom though. Okay, yeah, let's hit the hay. Why not? Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. Okay, say less. I ain't going outside. I'm making that sound like I never go outside, guys. I do go outside, trust. Stop the cap. I'm afraid this will make me go blind, but are you serious? We can't even look out the window. Tell me how this place is not burning up then. Maybe I can look through the people. What am I meant to do then? Oh, go to the bathroom. All right, yeah, we gotta like brush our teeth and stuff, right? All right, well, screw the bathroom. I don't need the bathroom. We have a pretty lengthy closet. Wonder what our job was until the sun became I don't even know. Oh my God. Hi, buddy. Did you just invite yourself in, or did I invite you without me knowing? Don't go outside during the day, and you have to let other people in. I have to let other people in? Why should I let strangers into my house? I know you keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone, but she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. What's the use of extra people? They might bring something or tell you some interesting things, and don't forget to test them for signs they're a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so you'll have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look, but you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy, so talk as much as you like. I'm afraid that all we can do is try to survive and hope that this nightmare ends soon. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy, so if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. Okay, so we have beer. We got a bunch of beer. Jeepers. I didn't know that he even came into the house. I thought we were gonna have to test him to see if he was also a weirdo or not. This is the actual living room. Oh my gosh, this living room has nothing going for it. All right, so I suppose we just gotta drink beer. All right, time to hit the hay. As we all know, beer makes you sleepy. I didn't know that, but it's now the nighttime. Oh yes, beautiful. I can actually see outside. In the distance is a house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the window, and it seems like his family are waiting for him to go back home. Hold on, someone's at the door. Someone is at the door. Hi, is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There's a lot of people walking out at night. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. Before he goes out, he likes to drink a little beer. Oh, that face. I tried the beer he drinks today. Bleh, it's gross. Why does he drink that when juice exists? Oh, please don't tell him. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so I am too. I've never seen any of them. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If my friend from school punches me, is he a visitor too? Dad said to be careful. I'm super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. Okay, so they didn't ask if we are alone. He said that his dad likes to drink beer, in which case his dad brought over beer. So I think he's good. Thanks, you too. All right, I'll bring over your dad, buddy, okay? Let's go already, or I'll be scared at night alone. Bye. Okay. There. Already? But I just looked at the whip. Oh, hey. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Not everyone can handle my temperament, but I won't hurt anyone, don't worry. Life is crappy sometimes. You get it. So, can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? You think I'm one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, but asking everyone that directly is effing nonsense. I guess things won't be any different here anyway. So when I think about it, maybe they threw me out for good. They could have eaten me alive, and no one would have noticed. All the guy told us was that if they ask if you're alone, then they're a visitor. Come on in. Thank you. Trust in people now doesn't amount to a hill of beans. So I appreciate your trust. Perhaps. Well, I can't promise anything. Hold on! Okay, we let him in. I'm assuming he's gonna... Where did he go? Office. Oh, shoot. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care, chatting about something and paying you no mind. Where did the guy go? There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? All right, hold on. Hello. Sorry it's so late. It was so hot today. The TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I lived near the city. Of course, the asphalt there is heating up pretty bad. Keyword lived. I actually worked at a cashier at one point. Not anymore. At one point. They, fired me. I've had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's scary, of course, with these visitors everywhere and the sun burning with fire. I'd really like to live. Oof. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. Yeah, I don't trust that. Look at her shoulder. All right, look at me. Now look at me. Is this normal human posture? You should leave. Ooh, okay, sure. Thanks for listening anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye. Bye. Get out of here. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Good. Hopefully that one guy that we let in isn't a visitor. I don't think he is. He looked kind of freaky though, I'm not gonna lie. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspected that this is related to visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing in society. And now over to... just a moment. An urgent message has just come into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures. Perfect white teeth. Oh, shoot, okay. One eyewitness was able to back this up. If they have perfect white teeth like this, they're a visitor. If they're like this, then they're normal. He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Shoo, okay. We couldn't tell with the tall person because we couldn't even see his face, huh? Oh, here he is. What's up, man? Hey, we can test him. He's not smiling right now. Let's go ahead and test him. What do you want to check? Your smile? Teeth? You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. There's still the odor of sadness and smoke. Those are kind of good teeth. Pretty yellow, right? Those teeth kind of look good. Kinda. I don't know if they were yellow or white, though. It's kind of hard to tell with the lighting. I mean, we can't kick him out regardless, so we're just gonna go ahead and take a beer and hit the hay once more. That's all we're good for. Sleeping and letting people into our humble abode. Whatever. We got more knockers. Knocker, knocker, or bocker, bocker, whatever. Them's is not pearly whites, I'll tell you that. Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life? Do I know you? Come on, you don't remember me? We were... Hang on, your voice is different. How long ago did this place change owners? This house has always been in my family. Nah, come on. I'm incapable of making mistakes.
Girl, get your... Girl, who the f***?
My memory never fails me. My buddy definitely lived here. Hey, I've come a long way. Could you please let me in? please. This person has no legs. Did they indirectly ask if we are alone? They had a pretty nasty smile, so I'm gonna let them in. We'll race at your house, right? I don't know about that one, but okay. Alright, oh my gosh. I quit looking at the door, then another.
Brother,
Woo-wee! Hi, buddy. Hey, can you let me in, buddy? What happened to you? I got caught in the afternoon sun while putting out a forest fire. I'm the only one left from my squad. Why aren't you at the hospital? The hospital? There are no more hospitals, man. When the visitors came, there was no more point in hospitals. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No one's gonna help me. I'd be better off putting out fires and dying with my friends. I don't have much time left anyway. Come on in, buddy. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die on that damp ground. They gave us this paper at work before we went to put the fire out. They wanted us to go to the FEMA quarantine zones. Who will go there if everyone who does just dies? Here, I don't need it anyway. Either throw it away or use it for something else. Okay, hey, we got paper. Hello there. Yo. Bro has a Mogus shirt. You see what's going on? Effing crazy. How are things with you? What do you want? Nothing, just curious. Those are pretty white teeth, man. I don't know. But I got a way for you to make some easy money. With such a buzz from the sun, you can make money without hardly lifting a finger. But why are you here? Get right down to business. Everyone thinks you're just up to something here, stirring crap up. We could have the party of a lifetime here. Nah, you can beat it, buddy. You're an idiot, obviously. But fine, go F yourself. I'll go to your neighbor's house then. Peace. It's, interesting, I guess. Anything here? The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to be recent. The blood still hasn't dried. Oh, hopefully it wasn't anyone I let in this house. All right, hit the hay. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. According to the specialist data, this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. Okay. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. Wow. Look we have 4 energy bars now, so we can actually really utilize these. We can utilize it on this person here. Wonder if you wish that could be. All right, we're gonna test. Okay, well, give me your test then. I'll pass them all. We already saw them teeth. They weren't that good, so we're gonna take a look at the hands. At least I still have hands, so I can be grateful for that. If I didn't, I wouldn't be at the race at all. Okay. All right, yeah, that's very inconsistent finger lengths, but you don't have... Do you even have fingernails? I can hardly tell. I don't know. Hang on. My fingers are gone. I was missing one just yesterday. Where'd the rest go? Well, they'll grow back later. Just a little later. They'll grow back. We can leave him alone or take out our gun. Buddy, this ain't easy. This ain't easy. Yeah, this is gonna happen. That will help me. Either, most likely. So, what's with the gun? I know what you did. You chopped off your fingers because you heard on the news. You're a visitor. Well, I guess I had it coming. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Sooner or later, God will cut you down. No, you won't, because you're a visitor. That was definitely a visitor. Y'all saw that, right? Let's check out our current Oh, what? Oh. I forgot about the burn victim that we let in. My bad. We're gonna test this guy. Let's go ahead and check his hands. Fingernails caked with dirt are a sign. They could just wash their hands. You're saying a gardener would automatically become a visitor then? You're really trying to defend yourself here. Effing nonsense. Check my nails. Oh, okay. Yeah, these are clean. Oh, am I a visitor? Don't think so. Yeah, you're not. You're good. All right, this tall guy, he's good. He's chilling. It's so goddamn hot. I want to test you. Sure, man. I have nothing to hide. It all burned up a long time ago. Let's check them hands. Here, look. Okay. On what's not burned, they are clean. So, yeah, it's good. He's good. All right, let's take out a beer and then hit the hay, shall we? Let's go ahead and count some sheep. Blinkus. There we go. The nighttime has arrived once more. Let's go ahead and look at these windows, actually. The FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. That'd be cool right next to our house. Hold on. I gotta check out the windows. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the bodies. Okay. Oh, whoa. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? Alright, let's see. Who is it? There's a lot to digest here. Hi. I could just straight up say, I'm not letting you in. What do you want? Spacious house. I like it. Okay, I'm assuming he could be referring to the fact that the house could be empty, so I have a gun, buddy. Fantastic. Despair gives courage to the coward, doesn't it? But hey. Oh, heck no. No. Look at those. Look at those teeth. You home alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what will happen in a few days. Oh, thank goodness. That was definitely a visitor. Soldiers, what are you doing outside? I didn't see a visitor knock on my door. How was that? Oh, boy. Hello. Oh, lean on me for a moment. Is it okay that we're here? Are you both sick or is it just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before the trouble with the sun started. We've been following the news, but I don't think the sun's gonna explode. Aren't you tired of carrying her around? See? Visitor strength. Gotta think, y'all. Yes, it can be draining, but I can't abandon her if that's what you mean. We left our parents' house together. We're all we have now. This is tough to tell. I don't know. I can't tell if their nails are dirty or not. I think this girl's nails is painted. I can't tell with this. They have sharp nails, though. I'm gonna take the chance. Thank you. Help me bring her in. Our parents' death seems to have made her even weaker, but she's been like this for a long time. Maybe she'll come out of it a little here. Better. Best believe, man, and they're already knocking. So, we meet again. I remember things were different last time, but we live. I'd like to start our conversation with an action. Can you tell my fortune from a book? Which page I should open to? It's up in the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. Or I might become that way soon. What do you think? Are we already just someone's dream? Or will we just become one? Do you really believe that? Not entirely. It's better to look at it as advice, so you don't forget to do something, or so you pay attention. A person with a cat will arrive soon. It's important that you let them inside. I can't say why yet, but it should make things easier. For now, I should go to think about your selection from the book. So, he's saying that a person that has a cat should arrive and to let them in? Do you have a cat? I sense the energy here in this stagnant. Something very bad. The sun, the Leo, the 5th house, I understand. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I don't need anything. I'm not suggesting anything. I can help you understand the cause and effect relationship. Get it? Karma 6 9, like fishing circle one another. Tit for tat. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, understand? Why are you putting this on me? I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations with yourself at once. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your cosmos, understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. Yeah. She has some nasty teeth. Come on in! There's an energetic current flowing through your house. Alright, let's go ahead and catch some Z's. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the situation with the visitors. They have organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Bloody red eyes. Okay. According to our data, FEMA reported the sign after observing detained visitors. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. This is all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Alrighty. We have a ton of tests we can run today, so best believe we finna do that. Now, I trust this tall man. I ain't finna cap. I do trust the tall guy. These girls don't smile, so we're gonna need to see some teeth. Just don't torment my sister. Show me them teeth. We've always had strong teeth in our family. When I was a teenager, I'd try to open a beer with my teeth. Those are really white. She is missing a tooth, though. It didn't end well, but it taught me to take care of my teeth. If I'm making the wrong call, then I'm sorry. But it has to come down to this. My sister and I have gone through enough in our lives. Put the gun away. Or what? This is how the ballad of my life ends. Now for you, ma'am. Oh, can we even see her eyes? I don't know. Show me your teeth. Okay. Well, we're taking out the whole bloodline with this one. This is the end. Yeah. Yeah, it is. My song. Guys, she was depressed anyway. That's horrible, I'm sorry. Alright, let's go ahead and test this guy. Sure, man, I have nothing to hide. Let's check your eyes. No problem. Red as a couple of coals. It's all from the smoke, buddy. I think I have reason to believe this guy. Even if he's a visitor, he's not in good condition. We're gonna leave him alone. Yo, where's that one girl at? Is she in here? Oh, here she is. Okay. Want a reading? No, I need to test you. Oh, darling. I knew your energy would resist, but let's do your tests. I still see right through you anyway. I mean, we can see her eyes are fine, so let's look at her hands. Go ahead and look. Okay. Those are pretty nails, but they don't tell me if they're dirty or not. But be careful, I still haven't pulled out the splinters I got from a dream catcher. That was really suspicious to say. I'm gonna leave her alone for now, but you're on my radar.
You are mine!
I'm gonna test out this tall guy. Whoa, we actually need to look at his eyes because we can hardly see his eyes. Every day is more ridiculous than the last. What if I hadn't slept or I was crying? I don't understand how this works at all anymore. And what are you gonna do if one sign confirms it, or several? It's right, but, I mean, you're clean. I'm gonna become a visitor tonight. I'll make myself cry by remembering peaceful times. Interesting, the one that's acting the most suspicious is the most innocent right now. Alright, let's go ahead and take a beer. Matter of fact, we are tired, huh? Alright, let's snuggle in my bed. Let's take a look outside. Oh no! Bro, the neighbor's house is on fire. Oh my gosh, it's horrible. Alright, what's through here? Oh my god! The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. We see this man? I'm pulling out my gun. Alright, let's see. Who's at the door? Alright, FEMA, what's up? Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're going around your neighborhood. Are you alone? Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials. And anyway, visitors rarely move in groups. Maybe even never. How are you gonna help us? Our first order of business is collecting data to send to leadership. Then you'll develop a response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Do you have a plan of action? Of course. We can't be spontaneous. We'll take one of your people to our laboratory. They'll just complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's alright, and then we'll return them. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. Oh no. That is the only guy that I'm for sure that's like not a visitor, bro. We'll just take one person and go. Have a good night. Man, that poor guy. Yeah, whatever, who is it? I'm getting it, okay? Jeepers.
Hello, resident. I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. So many jackbutts around. Hope you're not one of them.
Who are you talking about?
Well, everyone. The jackbutts who were only held back by fates or whatever else. And when God died for them, there's nothing human left. Effing animals. Like this crap with the visitors wasn't enough for us. We had those here too.
How are you different from them?
I want to believe I'm different. You know, it scares me crapless to think about being turned into a maniac or a victim. Both sides are bullcrap. Victims are worse. They just sit around and get the crap beaten out of them, get their teeth knocked in, or whatever else. You understand my anger if you'd seen what I have.
You know, his teeth is jank. I'd say he can come in.
Don't worry, I won't bother anyone or beat anyone up. I turn my anger on myself so no one else suffers.
That's okay. Can we? Oh my god, I just want to go to bed! Hi. Let me in. It's this guy.
They killed my dad.
Who?
Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Dad was talking to them about something and they killed him. Now our house is on fire.
I think we can trust him, so come on in.
You'll help me? I'm scared.
Okay, come on in. That's the only way I can repay for your kindness. Alright, I shall hit the hay. Boinkus. FEMA, what is it? And why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the problems caused by the visitors' invasion. Or it's not for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. And now for new information. Eyewitnesses have reported a new sign of visitors. Hairless armpits. Weird. FEMA reports that this sign is linked to the fact that visitors have no hair in this area. Duh. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and escort to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. Okay, let's take a look at people, shall we? You! No, show me your armpits. Lift them up. All right, let's take a look. Okay, you have hairy armpits. Start to take care of yourself under these conditions, you know? You're good. Who else could we take a look at? We can take a look at him. This guy swears a lot. I need to test you. Seriously? Well, fine, be quick about it. Let's test his hands. Sure, whatever. Oh my god! Bro, look at this junk. There's bite marks. There's freaking scabs. Dirty fingernails. Woo! They're real huge. My grandma always told me that with hands like these, I should be chopping wood, not doing whatever I was doing. But there's nothing to chop here, and I gotta vent the anger somehow. We're gonna test them again. What do we test? Armpits. I don't give a flying F. It's really red around the area, but it looks like there's like some hair. Yes, I shaved. I'm not done pressing this guy. Hold on. One more time. Let's do eyes. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. I'm gonna test this guy. We're not gonna look at his armpits because realistically they would have burned off, maybe. I think his teeth could still be white though. Take a look. All right. Okay, that's... yeah. Just don't judge too hard. Just smoke isn't exactly a good dentist. Yeah, you're good. You're good, buddy. Go to sleep. Let's look at the window once more. Wow, the ruins of the neighbor's house just not even there. What's here? FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They take all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to keep them out of looters' hands. They were probably expecting a pale visitor not to survive their encounter with a crowd of armed people. Now, there are a few more body bags. Ah, it's so tough, bro. All right. Who is it? Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, please help me. What happened? I'm exhausted. I really want sleep. I had 5 kids. This is the only one left. My husband disappeared. I don't know if he's dead, if he abandoned us, or what. Now, I just like to lie down and sleep for a few days. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to get to his house, but I just can't anymore. Yeah, we fought a lot. But that's no surprise. How do you live with other people if you act like an a-hole? Look, the important thing is to find my kids. Come in. Because y'all remember what the FEMA agent said. The FEMA agent said that usually the visitors don't come in groups. Y'all listen to this knock? That's freaking boom, boom, boom. Hey, honey. That walk here really took it out of me. Can I come in for a rest? Were you walking for long? I can say how long. What does long mean anyway? Okay. Just look at yourself. You're at home, but you're still walking around. Have you been walking long? You must have been. But I've walked through more decades than you've had hot dinners. That's the way things are, honey. So you could have kept walking. Why did you stop? It's like you haven't heard a word I've said on I'm tired of walking. I could at least catch my breath here and have a conversation. That's entertainment enough for an old woman like me. You tell me something and I share back, and then I can't at least close my eyes for a while. I'll let you in, I guess. Come on in. Hey, old friend. What have you got there? A dangerous man with wounds? One moment there's some clatter, the next someone's whispering to the shadows. Oh my gosh. If you like them better, you're better off with them. I'll stay on the porch and wait for the wind to get changed to calm down. So you don't want to come in, then better leave. Well, you know, I don't feel like I belong here, so I'll pack my tails and move along. Keep your eyes open though. Sometimes the truth is quiet but deadly. That's all I needed to hear, ma'am. Okay, whoa! Oh, heck no, it's him again. Oh, shoot. No, I'm not a human. Fall of 2025. Anyways, that's going to be it for today's video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And without further ado, I will see you on the next video. Peace.